Welcome back, fitness lovers, CrossFitters, family, friends, and people of the internet. Thank you for following the channel. If you haven't already, make sure you please smash that like button and hit the bell to notify you of any upcoming videos. My name is Maz. I'm one part of the Fit Side. If you haven't already, please show your support by leaving a comment below after this vlog. Introduce yourself. We'd love to get to know who is watching the channel. So today what we're going to be talking about is a week ago, roughly just over a week ago, the quarterfinals finished. So it would have been a week ago today. So the quarterfinals was the second stage of the CrossFit Games qualifying process. So we had the Worldwide CrossFit Open, which anyone could partake in. Then 10% from each region got to compete in the next stage. So there was 5 different workouts over 3 days. And in the previous vlog, I spoke about how my friend Jade, so I watched her and a couple of other people undertake the workouts. And today what I actually wanted to have a look at was the Oceania Leaderboard, specifically the top 10 in the Oceania after the quarterfinals. Okay, so we're going to start on the men's side. Now this was our top 10 from the Opens in the Oceania. So we had Jay Crouch, Cam Porter, Baden Brown, Luke Fizzo, Luke Fowler, Matt McLeod, Evan Morris, Zeke Grove, Rob Forte, and Hayden Lavanda. That was our top 10 from the Open. This is our top 10 coming into the quarterfinals. We've got Jay Crouch, Cam Porter, Baden Brown, Rob Forte, Luke Fizzo, Brandon Swan, Jake Standen, Matt Gilpin, John Champion, and Royce Dunn. So the top 5 of the quarterfinals results on the leaderboard for the men's side, they all finished within the top 10 of the CrossFit Opens leaderboard for the men in the Oceania region. What's interesting to know is that from position 6 down to 10 on the quarterfinals leaderboard, all did not finish within the top 10 on the Opens leaderboard for the Oceania position leaderboard. So we got Brandon Swan, he finished 18th overall. Jake Standen, he finished 15th in the Open. Matt Gilpin, he finished 13th. John Champion, he finished 34th. And Royce Dunn, he finished 33. So from position 6 down to 10, so I'm only looking at the top 10, okay, none of the positions 6 down to 10, none of those men were in the top 10 of the Opens leaderboard for the Oceania. So that was quite interesting to note. Let's have a look at the women's side. Okay, so this is the Opens top 10 leaderboard. So we've got Tia Toomey, Cara Saunders, Madeline Schelling, Ellie Turner, Marnie Sykes, Maddie Sturt, Christy Bishop, Justine Beath, Emma Chapman, and Laura Clifton. So that was the top 10 women in the Oceania division from the Opens. Okay, so it was after the Opens. Now this is the quarterfinals top 10. So we've got Tia Toomey, Cara Saunders, Laura Clifton, Ellie Turner, Christy Bishop, Maddie Sturt, Marnie Sykes, Justine Beath, Bailey Rogers, and Gemma Hulk. What is super interesting is positions 1 down to 8 all finished within the top 10 of the Oceania Opens leaderboard. Okay, so positions 1 down to 8 all finished within the top 10. So those women are all, so obviously the workouts that were in the Opens didn't make a difference about whether or not their performance was affected, because there wasn't anything too complex within the Opens, and then showing their strengths and stuff carry over into the quarterfinals. They're quite well-rounded athletes. Now we've got positions 9 and 10. So number 9 on the quarterfinals leaderboard is Bailey Rogers. She's from New Zealand. She finished 32nd on the Opens leaderboard. What's super interesting to see is that in position 10 after the quarterfinals, we've got Gemma Hulk. Now it says she trains at Cross Victorian. Okay, on the Opens leaderboard, she finished 157th in the Oceania. After the quarterfinals, however, she sits in 10th place. That is amazing. Incredible comeback by Gemma Hulk. So obviously, maybe the workouts in the Opens weren't to her standard. I did have a look at her score thing. It showed that she was at a different gym where she performed them. So maybe not being in her usual region as well when she actually did them. You know, like a lot of things like that can have an effect on your results on the leaderboard when you're doing stuff like this. So it's interesting to see how much of a change she had between the Opens workouts and then the quarterfinals workouts. Okay, so leading into Touring Pro, I'm definitely going to keep my eye out on Gemma and see how she's going, because I think it's incredible comeback what she's done to go from 157th in the Opens on the Oceania Leaderboard to 10th after the quarterfinals. Now, following this vlog, I'm going to be speaking to the 5th place finisher after the quarterfinals, Christy Bishop. On social media, she's Christy Hollingard. Okay, so I'm going to have a chat to her. Last year, she was on Team Star Strength Black. They made it to the CrossFit Games. This is from the ACC, so they actually qualified from the ACC. She was with Alethea Boone, Reese Matchell, and Jodie Gardner. Their team qualified to go to the CrossFit Games. Obviously, with all of COVID and stuff happening, that didn't go ahead. So it's great to see that Christy is up amongst the mix. So she's sitting top 5. She had a great finish in the Opens, 7th in the Opens, and she finished 5th after the quarterfinals in the Oceania. She also had, I believe, a top 25 finish in the Worldwide Opens in one of the workouts. So I'm going to be catching up with her over a Zoom call, and then I'll be sharing that with you guys and having a chat about what we talk about. Thanks for watching the channel. Please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll get back to you.